So we can solve this question. So here the equation of the curves are y square equals to 2px and x square equals to 2py. Now if we draw the approximate graphs, that is, this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Now x square equal to 2py if we draw, then the equation, then the graph will be somewhat like this: z square equal to 2py, and y square equals to 2px will be somewhat like this, and both will pass through the origin. So this is y square equal to 2px. So we need to find the area of this region. So now we can also write this as y equal to x square by 2p. Yes or no? And if I want to express this uh, this y in terms of x, then if we take the square root on both sides, that will be y equal to root over 2p times root x. So means plus or minus will come. It means for the for that branch which is above the x-axis, for that the equation will be y equals to root over 2px. But for that branch which is below the x-axis, for that the equation will be y equal to minus root over 2px, since it is on the negative side of y-axis. Now we need to find the coordinates of this point B where the two curves are intersecting. So how to find that? Simply we need to put the value of y, which we can obtain from here, which is x square by 2p, that we can put it in place of y here, and then we can solve for x. So that will be x power 4 by 2p square, means 4p square, will be equal to 2px. Now we can write that is x power 4 equals to 8p cube x. Okay, so it means I can write it will be x power 4 minus 8p cube x equal to 0. So if I take x as common, that will be x cube minus 8p cube, that is equal to 0. So from here we can see that x can be equal to 0, or x cube can be equal to 8p cube. It means what? X can be 2p also. So x can be 0 or x can be 2p. So it means it can, the two curves will intersect at x equal to 0 also. It means on the y-axis, and this straight line, for this straight line the equation will be x equal to 2p. It means the coordinates of the point B will be 2p comma okay, so when x equal to 2p, the value of y will be how much? That will be also means 2p whole square by 2p, that is also 2p. So it is 2p comma 2p. So therefore so the required area of the shaded region, that will be integral root over 2px dx minus integral x square by 2p dx. Why is it so? Since y, here you can see that from x equal to 0 to x equal to 2p, the this curve is above this curve. It means that root over 2px is greater than x square by 2p for x when it goes from 0 to 2p. I want to show. And the limits will go from 0 to 2p. So that will be equal to, so now root over 2p is a constant, that so it will come outside of the integral, and that will be root over x, that is x power half. I can write x power half dx, and this is going from 0 to 2p, minus, that is now 1 by 2p is also a constant, so it will be integral x square dx, and it will go from 0 to 2p. So now this will be root over 2p, and this will be x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, and it will go from 0 to 2p, minus it will be 1 by 2p, and the integration of x square is, we know, x cube by 3, and it will also go from 0 to 2p, Now that is root over 2p times 2 by 3, and that will be x power 3 by 2, so that is 2p whole power 3 by 2 minus that is 0 power 3 by 2, and minus that is 1 by 2p times, and into 1 by 3 also is there. X cube means 2p whole cube minus 0 cube I can write. So that will be your root over 2p times 2 by 3, and this will be your 2p root over 2p whole cube. So that is 2p times root over 2p minus that is 1 by 6p times this is 2p cube, so it is 8p cube. So that will be your 2p times 2p, that is 4p square times 2 by 3 minus, now 8 by 6 means 2 4s are 8, 2 3 are 6, and p and p cube will cancel, p square will come. So that will be 8 4p square into 2 by 3 minus 4p square by 3. So the answer will be, therefore the answer will be, the required area is 4p square into 2 by 3 minus 4p square by 3. If you solve it, then it will come 4p square by 3. I can take it as common, and that 2 minus 1. So it is, the answer is simply 4p square by 3 square units. This is the final answer. Thank you.